Hi everybody, my name is Kasey and in this video I want to share an experience that I just went through with you guys. So this past weekend I attended my first blockchain conference, and it was a blockchain conference in Houston, Texas, a major city in the state of Texas called Discover Blockchains, and it allowed me to have an educational exploration into the world of blockchains where speakers gave short lectures that exposes you to technology and where blockchain can take us in the future. And what I mean by short lectures, they were 25-minute talks. Each speaker spoke for 25 minutes, and they covered a wide variety of topics. There are topics of privacy. The chief investigative hack at Exodus talked about privacy. There's another talk about social trends, regulatory issues, and it just gave me a wide variety. But what I really loved about this conference and why I'm really glad it was my first one to attend is that it was catered for everybody, whether you were a beginner or someone who's been in the game for a long time. You would have learned something if you came there, and that's what I loved about it. But also it's one of the smaller ones, so I wasn't overwhelmed. To whereas if I went to a huge one where there were like thousands of people, I think I would have been a little overwhelmed. But I'm glad that this one was one of the smaller ones. And I was able to interact with people and mingle with people and connect with other people in the space. I ran into some people that I never met, but they've seen my content and they told me that they like the content and to keep it up. And so I connected with them and we're able to talk to them and learn off of them while learning off of the speakers too. And just my brain was a sponge this weekend. I just soaked in as much information as possible and tried to learn as much as possible and interact with people as much as possible and just put myself out there and I enjoyed the experience. So the event went on from 10 to 5. They provided breakfast in the morning before they started, and then in the middle, we braked in the middle from 12:30 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. where they provided lunch for you, and it was either you could eat lunch there or you could go out and get your own lunch. And then the great thing about this too, like I said, you were able to talk to the speakers and meet with them after their talk ended, or at the end of the day at 5:15. After the conference ended, there's an optional networking opportunity where you'd all go down to the bar in the lobby and hang out, and everybody went down to the bar after to go talk, and the majority of the speakers went to the bar too, so you were able to mingle with them there too if you wanted to. And that's what I loved about it. It being so small, you were able to mingle, you were able to talk, you were able to ask questions. Granted, you're able to ask questions at other conferences too and mingle with speakers at other conferences too. It's just, it might be a little harder, but this one, it eased me into it, so I know what to expect when I attend my next blockchain conference. I'm not going to be thrown into the woods where I attend a huge one and not know what to expect. So I'm glad I went to Discover Blockchain. I'm glad I had a great experience. I'm glad I've met new people and connected with new people, and I was able to learn so much more than I thought I would, and that excites me. And also, I'm going to be creating content talking about the material that I learned and what some of the speakers talked about. So that's coming too. But I wanted to create this video to thank the people who put together Discover Blockchains. Thank all the speakers and all the attendees who attended and everybody who collaborated to make it happen. But also, I wanted to let you guys I wanted to tell you guys about my experience at Discover Blockchains, and overall I had an extremely great experience. I came there, I met people, I learned my mind opened up even more, and I'm just trying to learn as much as possible, and I had the best of time there, and it was a great conference to attend, especially for, I believe, for me to ease myself into attending more conferences. So I'm going to provide the link in the description to Discover Blockchains, and you can go to their site and see if they have any upcoming events in cities near you. And I hope you guys like this video. I hope you like the content we're posting on our channel, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up.